Hey everybody, I'm back here in Boston, Massachusetts, in Roxbury, specifically where I was born and raised, and I couldn't come back to do the Roxbury Unity Parade without making a stop in my old neighborhood, the Charlame Park homes. We just called it Charlame because we weren't much for formalities here in the hood, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna take you. We used to hang out, we used to play bottle cap here. You get a great video courtesy of Kevon. That's where my grandparents lived, 14 North Charlame Court. That's where my best friend Lavanya Hodge and her grandmother and aunts and uncles grew up, 16 North Charlame Court. This is the tiny court, about 100 something townhouses here. That was Eddie Irvin's house, the Wilson family. That was Tammy Jones and her mother, and the McCoverys, and down in 24. Yeah, I knew pretty much everybody in all these houses when I grew up here. But this is where I was born. This is where my mother said I first came when I came home. And later, and then that was in the 70s there. And this is a pretty panoramic view of the old neighborhood. I gotta hurry up because I gotta go do my job at the Roxbury Unity Day Parade, Boston. I'm here for the day only. Come check us out at the Roxbury Unity Day Parade. Kicks off at 1 o'clock p.m. at Madison Park High School, 75 Malcolm X Boulevard. I almost said New Dudley Street because you know I'm old school. And the parade route, I think this year, goes down Washington Street towards Derby Park, I'm told. I know usually it goes to Washington Park, but this year, Toy Burton, the founder of the Roxbury Unity Day Parade, gave me a heads up. And she said that the parade will be going from Dudley Square, Nubian Square, north on Washington Street towards Derby Park, which is located, of course, at Washington Street and Melnea Cass Boulevard. I guess they're doing construction at Washington Park, Malcolm X Park, I'm sorry. Look, I grew up in the 70s, right? And then in the 80s. I'm here at South Charlame Terrace where my mother and sister and I lived throughout the 80s until I moved in 96. And I think my mother moved in 2000 to Marksdale, an apartment complex over there. I don't know if you can see it. But we definitely, my sister, my mother, and I lived in this court. This is South Charlame Terrace. In this house, number 55, South Charlame Terrace, my mother and my sister and I lived here. I lived here until 1996 when I moved to Brooklyn, and my mother and sister then moved over to that apartment complex over there in 2000. So this is basically where I spent most of my formative years, right here. That was my bedroom, right there, tiny as it was, but planning for all of the dreams and stuff that I had. So again, Roxbury Unity Parade is today, Sunday, July 17th. Come through. Parade kickoff is at 1 p.m. And we will see you at Madison Park High School, guys, in Roxbury, celebrating the Roxbury Unity Day Parade, 5th year. Congratulations to Roxbury for their 5th year anniversary, and the parade that I will be the masters of ceremony again this year. I'm so proud. All right. See you soon, guys, right here in Charlame.